I couldn't be more than 2 years old, but I remember so vividly, like almost yesterday. I was standing in front of this mirror. I had a pair of scissors in my right hand, and I had this sense that all I had to do was stick the scissors into my stomach, and I could pop my head through the mirror and see what's on the other side of the mirror. And then I wanted to come back and tell my entire family and friends what I saw on the other side. But I also had this great sense, even at that young age, that if I did that, I could not come back from the other side of the mirror. I realized that that was my first experience with this twin universe, and that's what my life destiny is all about.
You have to, you know. New York Roadrunners, they work 24/7, no day off work, you know, like
hard work.
Now the two universes are stuck together like Siamese twins. So imagine 4th dimension in our side of the universe, 4th dimension in the other side of the universe, and this 2-dimension skin that the two universes are stuck together. Our universe is leading to a divine chaos. Everything's going to basically become spread out and die. In my twin universe, time runs backward. So we're approaching chaos in this side of the universe. The other side of the universe is approaching pure order, pure beauty. In the beginning, I thought I was just writing a sci-fi novel, out of boredom really. So I carried on writing for 2 or 3 years, but I was getting extremely frustrated with this novel. It sort of, in a way, taking over my life, and I was getting really frustrated. One night, there was a huge thunderstorm outside, and I got so fed up with KLYSTAR, the story, that I intended to kill it off and have a apocalyptic end like most sci-fi stories. 8 o'clock, this train pulled up at Hohokus train station, New Jersey. I was going to work in Mahwah, and I got my eureka moment. The light bulb went on top of my head. So when I got into work, I spent the whole morning, 4 hours, writing this 4 pages, which I still have, a mathematical foundation of the twin universe. And at the end of it, I wrote, scientifically proved God. Even though at that time I was still a God bigot, I still did not believe in God. In the afternoon, a friend of mine called Miles called me from England. I was so excited. Miles, I found the greatest scientific discovery. Then I asked him, oh, by the way, why are you calling me from England? I haven't spoken to you for so many years. And he told me a mutual friend of ours, Adam, had died that morning. Adam and I had worked collaboratively together the previous year, so he knew my frustration, he knew what I was getting into. I believe this was not coincidence, this was meant to be. He knew my frustration, and I believe that was my second miracle, that when he died, his spirit, his soul, call it whatever you want, went to this side of the universe, and then he gave me the answer, this eureka moment. At the moment I got that. And this is what I term my third miracle. It's Christmas Eve. 2 years ago, I was at my brother's home in Long Island with his then wife, Denise, who they only just married about a month previously. She was suffering from cancer. She had an operation, basically a bone marrow transplant, and we're hoping that will cure her. So anyway, I was spending Christmas Eve with her. My brother's in the kitchen doing the turkey, preparing the turkey. And in the quiet living room with her, I wrote the definitive paper, which was the very first published paper on the twin universe. And it's the one that basically, as I mentioned, mathematically calculates the expansion rate of the universe based on this twin universe. So the only paper that actually calculates dark energy. I'm going to dedicate to Adam Stottmuller and Denise. I wish the universe had not had to make me suffer to get those moments of inspiration, but that's what happened, and I have to live with that. I genuinely believe this is something that I have to ultimately do. If you do not experience pain, you do not know what love is. If Andy Dave, you were born and you were loved passionately all your life from cradle to grave, I don't think you really know what love is. What is evil and what is good? The perception is where you stand.